welcome back to Spyro the Dragon Let's Play. We're gonna go into Stone Hill now. First level in the game. It's fairly big, more spread out than big really, but it's definitely the biggest level in the first homeworld. Yeah, this was one of the playable games in the demo of the PlayStation Magazine. Wow, I missed that. Yeah, this was the level that was featured in the commercials and pretty much everything, so clearly Insomniac liked this level a lot. Yeah, so we'll see where this takes us. First of all, you want to get all these gems in here. The sheep are basically health. Actually, not just sheep, like chickens and any other small animals. They spit out butterflies, which Sparks, the dragonfly who's now yellow following me, he eats them, and that's his life form, which is also Spyro's life form. Oh dear. Yeah. So yeah, Sparks. See, now he's blue. That's what I meant to do. See, I planned that so I could show you off Sparks' health form. He's blue now, and when you hit one of those sheep like I just did, he spits out a butterfly. He follows it, and he eats it, and he turns yellow again, which means he has 3 hits left. Well, Spyro has 3 hits left. Sparks has 2. He turns yellow, then blue, then green, and then after he's green, if you get hit again, he's gone, and if you get hit one more time, you die. Which hopefully won't happen to me, but I'm sure it will, because, let's face it, I'm not that good. Yeah. I always get the feeling I'm missing stuff all over the place here. But even just this, back in the day, running around, oh look, see I told you. Just running around this area was amazing. And then, if you go up here, which there should be another dragon to the left here. Yeah. I think he just tells us how to glide.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
Yeah, he just tells us how to glide, which is pretty simple if you played almost any platforming game. There's either a long jump or glide of some sort. Basically just jump, tap X, get over here, and get these two. But yeah, so like I was saying, just running down there was amazing back in the day, but then when they had this platform up here, oops, not over there, that's death. Just up in here with all these open fields, sheep everywhere, trees. Or, you know, there's not a whole lot of gems up here as there's a blue guy over there. But just this open field out here was amazing, because nothing else had this in the day, nothing else. Nowadays there's a lot of games with it, with the whole freestyle moving thing, but this game was pretty much the first. Mario 64 had it a little bit, but not like this. Not like this at all. Yeah, back in the day I used to wish there was a way to get over there, and there probably is with glitches, but yeah, there's no point. There's nothing over there, but it's just amazing. You just look off in the distance at how big that is. Yeah, lonely tree. Yeah, where'd the little thief go? He's got a dragon egg I want. He's probably off to the other side, but I'm gonna go this way because I think there's gems over here that I'm probably gonna forget about, or not. There's one. Yeah, this level I'll probably end up doing some searching for gems. I always miss one or two, either up here or somewhere down there. Just the way it happens, and I know there's one off to the side here, so I'll go get that one now. Oops, where'd it go? I thought that was, yeah, there it is. I think that's it for up there, except for the blue thief who's got the dragon egg that we need. I don't think we use that till probably the 3rd world is when we need him to move on. Maybe the 2nd. But we'll see. Oh, get all these around here, and there's one more. Oh, he's hiding. Yeah. Jump up here. Go back over here. Okay. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's probably on the other side. Did I go this way yet? I think I did. There he is. Didn't even see him. That's what happens when you're playing on a small screen. Yeah, so he's just a little bit faster than you, but you can catch him. Most people usually flame him because it's a little bit easier, but personally I like to ram him. There's a couple of them you kind of have to flame, just because ramming them is impossible. But to me, just ramming them makes it more of a fun, more of the chase, whereas the flame you can get them from a fairly decent distance, and it just takes some of the fun out of it. Yeah, I got everything down here. Oh, I know what I'm missing. Yep, always something I'm missing in these. There's a whole room over here I forgot to explore. And it's got a ton of gems and a dragon. Missed. I think I missed one. I like to get these all in 2 laps, but oh, I guess I didn't miss one. Alright. And now we get the dragon, and I don't know if he probably says something, it's still early enough.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
No, of course not. Why would Spyro run into trouble? He's just a little kid trying to kill all the Norks. Yeah, so this level's got a lot of the easier enemies. I think the only really tough enemy in this game is the Ram. And it's not really tough, it's just the only difficult one. Just because he comes after you, whereas all the other enemies pretty much run away from you in the home world. At least in this level and the home world combined. I'm not going to let you talk. He's probably telling us about this treasure chest over here, which we need a key for. Which I probably should have got before I came down here, but oh well. Key, oops, definitely, yeah, it's over here. Key is this way, through here. Get a couple of these gems in here. Oopsie daisies. There we go. Get the life over here. Sparks get those? I think he can. Oh, see? Told you the rams. They come after you. I usually just ram into them, but sometimes like that time I tried to flame them. Doesn't always work. This is the old guy. I always remember this one.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Yeah, this game had a lot of witty dialogue usually. The third game I think has the most. Second game has some, but the third game has the most. And even the newer Spyro games, that's the one thing I will give them credit for, is their oopsies, that was dumb. Because they are kind of funny at some points. That's a miss. Even though that's pretty much all the new games are good for, because playing them is just kind of dumb. Yeah, because I think I bought, let's see, I got Hero's Tale, I got, what else is there? I don't even remember them. I have like 3 of them. Enter the Dragonfly. The end of the level is back there, by the way. Enter the Dragonfly. And I think I have one more. I don't remember what it is, but I think the other one's the best one. But they're all pretty bad. But unfortunately, that's the way it goes. Insomniac made 3 of them, so at least there's 3 really good games out there of Spyro. I definitely need that. What am I missing? 3 gems. Alright, I could have told you that was going to happen. And we got 7 minutes, 6 minutes to find him? No problem. Of course, I say that now, and I'll not be able to find him. But they're probably in this area. Because that's usually where I miss some. Or up above. They're probably up above, actually. That's a wall. So do a quick check down here. And since I didn't see him down here, we'll go back up there. Where am I going? Where's the middle? There's the middle. Wow. And they're usually somewhere out here in between trees. That's not the direction I wanted to go. Is that a hear gem? Because that's one thing in this game. You can kind of hear gems if you're quiet enough, and I'm never quiet enough. But it doesn't really help you which direction. You just know kind of when you're close. And this could be boring. Because everybody on YouTube loves to watch somebody struggle playing a game. That's everybody's favorite. The boring search. Even though this is... back in the day I would not have minded this. Now I kind of wish I could find them. But back in the day I used to love to run through here. And yes, I do ram everywhere just because it's quicker. And if you watched part 1, like I said, that's one of the reasons there's one that's better than Mario, is because Mario is just too slow. He just walks everywhere, and you can kind of run a little bit. Like the older Marios had running, which was good, it was great, but for some reason they did away with that, I believe. I haven't played it enough to know, and I'm sure that, oh, there it is. Wow, how did I miss that? And I'm sure the newer ones might have it, I just haven't played them as much. So that's it, we should have completed the level. 200 gems, 4 dragons, yep, and the dragon egg. Alright, so part 2, complete. Go back home. See, those enemies definitely run away from you. I can't even really call these guys enemies. They just kind of stand there or run away. Oh, and those little blue orb, I don't know if I'd really call them orbs. I guess you can, even though in the second game they actually have orbs, but like, where is it? Let's see if I can show you that. I don't know if I, oh, well, way to get it, Sparks. If you get, I'm not sure how many it is. I want to say it's about 30 of them. But if you look around my health thing, it's got a couple of them there now. If you get a full circle around Spyro's head, you get an extra life. So, you know, which can be helpful in some of the later levels, just because a lot of times you won't want to try to backtrack all the way to the beginning. Wow, we're hitting walls. Backtrack to the beginning of the level, you'll just rather just kind of kill yourself and go back to where you saved it last. After you get some gems, like in treetops, it's helpful. But yeah, anyway, so next time we'll be going into Dark Hollow, which is one of my favorite levels in the game. It's pretty short, but it's just one of the levels I played a lot back in the day because it was part of the demo game. That one and Stone Hill were the 2 demo games. But yeah, so we'll be going there next. Hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. See you next time. Thanks for watching.